Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-bum. Oh yeah. Not that my like actually matters on my lives, but I gotta like it. Because hell, if I don't like it, who else will? Nobody. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making sound noise right now. Sorry. What up, gamer? How's it going? I just thought about something earlier when I was on the way home from lunch. Um, I should be doing Twitch streaming, right? Maybe instead of YouTube. I don't know. I like YouTube though. Oh, and this was a joke from earlier. What up, Mooncat? What up, Lewis? How's it going? Yeah, I did this earlier at the end of the live before lunch as a joke. I was like, "Look, I'm done. It's painted." And Marcella, before the live ended, said that it was the best shading I'd ever done. I had to laugh about that one. That one made me giggle because I'm glad that they actually got the joke of me trying to make that joke as I just didn't have time to start and do any more than what I had done. So yeah, is it worse? Okay. I see. I don't know. I don't watch Twitch at all. I don't mess with Twitch. I've never. I don't even have a Twitch account, to be honest with you. Because I always thought it was for like gaming watch stuff and like cosplay girls to get attention, um, and not so much my idea of fun. I don't like other people. I don't like watching other people play video games. Um, Never have. That might be because I was the youngest kid, and my brother and my sister like to not let me play sometimes because I'm the younger brother. Plus, they're only like 2 years apart between the two of them, so uh, for as much as they hated each other as siblings, they liked each other as siblings. I think more than me as a sibling, because I'm like the "where'd you come from" kid. Marcella, I was just talking about you saying before I left the last live when I said I painted that. You said it was the best shading ever, and I was laughing about how good that was as a comment. So thank you. Uh, okay, well, good. You guys answered my question then, because I was wondering about that, and that answers it. So appreciate it. And like my thing is I don't mind building at a new platform so much because like we're building this up, but I don't want to put work or effort into something that is not going to help at all. And you guys gave me the answer that I needed, and Twitch will not help at all, so we're not doing that. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because like right now, I just like I'm getting impatient on certain things. What's up, cats? Yeah, I'm getting impatient on. I'm trying to build a certain amount of watch hours so that I can get to the first level of monetization on YouTube, and I'm so close, but it's just it's taking forever, and I'm impatient. I'm just impatient. So it will happen, and it will happen sooner than later rather than later. But it's just I'm impatient, and I'm so close, and that's part of the problem is because I'm so close. It's like Christmas morning, where you're like, damn it, I want to just open my presents. Where's my? Can I just open already? I'm tired of looking at them under the tree. That's kind of where I'm at mentally. So there are 6 of you guys in the chat right now and only 3 likes. So fix that. Hit the like button, guys. You need 500 base subscribers, Mooncat. So you need 500 base subscribers, and then you need 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million short watch hours. And then the next tier is same amount of subscribers, I think, or 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know, 500 and 3,000 and 3 million. And then the next tier is 1,000, 4,000 watch hours, and 10 million public watch hours on shorts. So, yeah, that's how you get monetized. So I'm working on that. The only way I can really get it is, you just guys, people have to watch the lives, watch the short, or watch my longer videos that I'm going to start posting. And speaking of which, if you guys get a chance, I posted a 9-minute-ish long video of Wally. It's the whole time-lapse process from start to finish of me painting Wally. You guys look at them, you guys comment on them, so I decided to post that one. There's no audio or anything, it's just me painting it. And like I said, if you guys could watch that, that'll help my hours get built up too. And I'm going to start doing more of those. And I got to figure out how to add either music to it, like, bullshit, generic, royalty-free music, or talk about something while the painting is happening. And I don't know what to do in that. Like, I can't talk about my process because I'm watching it and my brain doesn't I don't exactly always remember how I'm doing stuff or why I'm doing it when I'm doing it to remember back while I'm watching it again, right? So it's hard to narrate, hey man, on this part I'm doing this, unless I'm doing it in live. And I don't have any audio from that 9 minutes of time lapse or hyperlapse or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Magic Wizard of the Magic Wizard of Random Spells. Okay, I thought it said of random fandoms or fandom spells or something like that when I first read it. So that's cool. I like that name. It's a neat name. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. It's getting there. It's just one of those things. Like I said, I'm getting impatient now, and that's all. I'm just being impatient now. What color is 619? It's like carmine or some bullshit. Yep, that's the exact number. Strong brown, 674. Okay, that works. Um, oh, because it's a artist glove. It helps me like not smear shit while I'm doing stuff. That's all. And plus, it gets paint on the glove and not so much me. That's all. There's nothing like. That's all. And it helps when I'm doing pencil work because my hand doesn't brush across it as much and cause it to smear more of the pencil work than I want it to. So that's what it is. Yeah, artist glove. You can buy them on Amazon. There are probably different art stores around you and stuff like that. Supply stores. Probably find them there too. I think this was like $4 or $5 on Amazon. I have another one somewhere, but I'm not sure where it's in the laundry because you can just throw them in the washing machine and wash them when they get too bad. So what cats? What cats? I'm confused. Or moon cat? I just looked down. I didn't. I was coloring and look up, and I'm half confused. So what's new though? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussycat? Whoa. Oh, I was asking what Mooncats was saying. You guys, I know what you guys are talking about. I was just confused. That's all. Carry on. Carry on your conversations. I'm. I'll just art because I don't know what I'm doing right now or trying to do. So, shh, Keith, shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Cats is right. But also, gamer people are stupid sometimes, so they think they made a mistake or whatever, and it's up to you to decide if you want to deal with that or not. Weird bullshit life advice from the artist guy on YouTube, but there you go. Um, take it with a grain of digital salt or whatever you want to call it. uh, Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. I don't know why, but the Cowboy Bebop theme song is stuck in my damn head a little bit, and I know I'm butchering it, but it's stuck in my head, so that's what's going on right now, and I apologize. So I don't know why it's stuck in my head either. That's the worst part about that. Yesterday was hippopotamus, and you probably don't know what any of that is or what that means, but it's funny. So, or at least I found it funny. It might not be funny, but I think it was funny. Damn it. Just ignore them while you're in class. Ooh, McDonald's. I'm loving it. Dun, 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 dun. We had Burger King, surprisingly, for lunch. It was not good. Was not was not was not that great, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it just meh. Burger King's not as good as it used to be, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. So, and don't yell at me, Burger King, if you saw that or you hear this for some reason. I don't know, or some fucking weird fan group of Burger King people are like, "Mah, Burger King." I just I don't care for it as much as I used to. That's it. Do it this way. KFC is better than what? What? Oh, I'm confused. KFC is better than what? McDonald's? That's not a competition there because it's not like you can't say that. Like you can't be like that's apples and oranges and or apples and tomatoes or some shit. Uh, like you could compare KFC to Popeyes or Church's or El Polo Loco out here in the West Coast. We have that, which is pretty good actually. It's not fried chicken though. Um, yeah, there's a couple different places that would be better than like saying KFC versus McDonald's, though. In my humble ass bullshit opinion. But we had KFC a while back, and it did not agree with me and Crystal, so we have not had KFC since then. But that is not again. That's the KFC near our house. That's bad. What up, Levi, the strongest? How's it doing? Um, is that a question? Cats, Kit Kats versus M and M's. I'm gonna choose M and M's. Only because, or like food wise, not your army. Not the army, Kit Kat's army. I'm not going against that. I'm just saying food wise, I will pick. Uh, I like M&M's better. Marcella. Again, yeah. I mean, all preference wise on that one. This is gonna sound weird or blasphemy. I don't know. Your choice on what you want to hear on this one. But for me, peanut M&Ms are the perfect amount of like chocolatey peanut because I'm not a big fan of chocolate overall, and more so than like Kit Kats are for me. So Kit Kats have too much chocolate in my opinion, and you guys don't come at me because of anything. Like I just didn't. I was allergic to chocolate as a kid, so that's why. Now as an adult, I can eat it. I only like a little bit of it at a time, or else it's like, ugh, it's too much. And you can ask Crystal, like anytime we eat, I can only eat so much like sweet stuff from like chocolate and candy and stuff before I'm like, too much. So, and like I said, not allergic to it anymore. Just don't really have a stomach for it. So, what up, Pixie? How you doing? Thank you, Pixie. You hate Burger King? Nothing wrong with hating Burger King. Um, like at all. Where's my dog? Okay, he's being good. Never mind. Um, I just had a little bit of a panic attack for a second. Like, oh shit, my dog's missing. He couldn't have gotten far. Um, Again, nice. Yeah. Reese Pieces. I like Reese Pieces better than any of that. Reese Pieces are my favorite. Not Reese's Cups, the little peanut butter like type M&Ms. Yum num 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 num. Good shit. But if I gotta choose a candy, it's like it's not the sour punch straws, but the sour, not necessarily the brand sour punch straws, but the candy like the sour punch straws are my favorite. Like fruit flavor, stuff with all that like weird sugar on it. I will eat a pound of that stuff in a sitting and then be like sick for a day because it's so much sugar, but it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it's worth it. Because yummy, yummy. But that's my candy of like the one candy that I'm like, I have to have some of this if I see it. Luckily, I don't see it very often, so I don't have to be extra wary. Also, that shit's expensive because most times you have to go to like a candy shop and get it by the pound, and the shops around us in Las Vegas can be like ridiculous for a pound of candy, or their price for a pound of candy. But if you go away outside of the strip and like go to the one of the malls off the strip, it's not bad. So yeah, maybe. Um, it auto translates it for me. I think. I don't know what you're typing. What language are you typing in, Mooncats? Oh, I gotta go out to the Jeep and get my Crystal gave me a bag of Lay's potato chips. They're the sweet and sour, or sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. What the fuck? Damn, they're the sour cream and onion. I like sour cream and onion chips, but I don't like sour cream by itself. I just like the flavor of sour cream and onion chips. But like regular Lay's potato chips, they're good. Um, Barbecue's all right. I kind of like Funyuns every now and then. Another one that's really good to me is the like Fritos. I'm a big fan of Fritos every now and then. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, it auto translate because I don't speak French. Uh, yeah, I don't like pizza flavored uh, chips, but they're not like they don't taste pizzery. Uh, hooray! Is it? I do not like Cheez-Its. Thank you, Summer. Welcome back. I believe you, Marcella. I will believe you wholeheartedly that your dog's toes smell like Fritos. Um, your animals always they smell weird to people anyway. So like, I am not I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I just think it's kind of funny. And I could also kind of like be like, yeah, man, I could believe that your dog's toes smell like Fritos. But I don't know if that's like a bad thing or a good thing, you know? Because it could be worse. It could smell really bad. Like I was talking about in the live earlier, guys. So Ziggy last like day or two has not his tummy's been upset. So he's been going to the bathroom a little weird. And we found out because he decided that he found out he could eat the cat's dry food and stuff. So we had to put the cat's dry food up higher so that he can't get to it and then the cats can. So yeah, stupid Ziggy. Uh, yeah, but anyway, uh, that also believe it. Don't be suspicious. Yes, exactly. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. And the bad thing is earlier I put some kibble out in Ziggy's bowl, right, to see something today and see how if he would eat just a little bit of it or he would try to like eat all of it. And Crystal was right; he ate all of it because the whole retriever in him does not allow him to not eat food apparently, and so he will just make himself fatter and fatter, and that's what he was doing with the cat food and making himself sick eating all of it because we fill the cat food bowl with dry food for what up, Amy? How's it going? I like your new profile. I just saw it. I can just see it now. um So yeah, we just free feed the cats dry food, and then we give them a can of wet food in the morning, and then we do something for them at night when we feed Ziggy too, again. And we were like, "There's no way the cats are eating this much food. There's no way." And then we realized it's Ziggy. I like it. It's a good one. Good choice. Randomness is always not bad, you know? Or at least in my opinion, it's not. Sometimes it's not, you know? Sometimes you're like, you say something random and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm bad about that sometimes, like that word vomit where you're like da 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 da, and then you say something stupid out loud, and then people look at you really fucked up. Most of the time, though, what I say is either funny or really not funny, and it's mean. And but the meanness comes from a place of meanness, and no, what it boils down to is usually by the time I say something out loud that is mean, there has been many, many, many other opportunities for that person that I'm saying I said something mean to not keep saying and doing the stuff that I, I don't know. They're kind of deserving by the time I say what I say, whatever I say. So, or at least yeah, they're kind of deserving at that point. So, do, 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 do. Anyway, she watched your videos. I only have the One Piece painting, Amy. I painted Luffy, and I'm gonna tell you before you see Luffy. I know he doesn't. I gave him an extra scar on his other eye because I'm an idiot. So he has that extra scar. But after I did it, I found a bad reference photo. Is what it boiled down to, and so the reference photo gave him two scars instead of just the one. And I realized that after I painted it, after I sealed it, and then I put a post out and said, "Hey, should I fix it?" And the majority was, "No, it looks cool that way." So what up, girl? So yeah. Uh, oops. Cat out of the box. No, cat's not out of the box. We have two cats in here right now. We have Moon Cat and Cat Cats. Moon Cat and Cat Cats. Moon Cat and Cat Cats. That's a lot of. I'm gonna stop saying that now. Um, we color. Done. Yeah. Summer, you got to stop asking me every time. You got to stop, or else I will not do it. If you keep pushing me to do something like that, I won't do it. So I'm just telling you now. I'm not telling you I'm not doing it now, but if you keep asking me every time, I'm not going to. Okay? So please, you've asked enough. I've got it on my list to look at for stuff to do. That enough. Moon Cat and Kit Kats. Hello, Misty. Moon Cat and Kit Kat sounds like a weird Saturday morning cartoon type thing. On the adventures of Moon Cat and Kit Kat. This time they'll be taking on the evil gamer, Just using your name as a thing. Sun. Oh, well. Um, huh. I don't remember the age verification process on YouTube when I went through it, but I'm 41, so I passed it. Um, Plus, I've had the YouTube account that I'm using for like, I don't know, since I've had a Google phone or an Android type phone. I just changed it around to be this as opposed to I'm just using it to watch videos now. What is the age verification on YouTube anyway? Like 13? You're 21, right? I think you said yesterday. Or 20. YouTube's stupid sometimes. Oh, it's all good. Oh, you okay? I am drawing Makima from Chainsaw Man. Um, that's cool. Yeah, Kit Kat's Army. I like Kit Kat's Army. Still, I'm still saying it, Cats. I like it. Good choice. Good name. Kit Kat's Army is funny. Yes, it is. It is Muchiro from Demon Slayer. Oh wow, that sucks. Awesome. Do you want to see the Muchiro real quick? Let me pull it out. I'll grab it. Give me 1 second to grab it, and then I gotta dig it out of my other paintings. Not Muchiro, not lots and lots of Goku, Muchiro. All right. And it's the top one, so yay! Thank you. And then I got Rengoku, Denjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Pennywise. Well, that's cool. You don't like my Rengoku, or you don't like Rengoku in general? Tasty. Mm. Nothing wrong with that. I love Rengoku's character myself. But that's because I thought he was just a really cool type kind of character. Because he was the first of the Hashuras that you meet. And yeah, a penny for your thoughts, geology. That's cool. Yeah, dude. Welcome to Derry was so good. I don't know if you've seen that being 13, but Welcome to Derry was fucking. Oh, that was so good. But yeah, no, I like Rengoku more so than some of the other Hashiras that you meet afterwards. Like Saname, I don't. He can go away. He's mean to his brother too. So I do not like Shinobu, and I know I get a lot of hate for that one, but I don't like Shinobu. I don't like her character, especially after the movie. I really didn't like her character. So, yep. Don't worry, I spell it wrong all the time. Akaza. Here you go. Speaking of Akaza, I don't like Akaza. So, because he killed Rengoku. And then you watched his like backstory, and everybody's all like, "Oh my God, I love Akaza. He's so great. I feel bad for him. He was such a trouble." No, man, he killed Rengoku. He killed my boy, man. I don't like that. But you had to kill a character, and I'm glad they killed him and not Tengen, to be honest with you. So. Ghost, what's up? Yeah, don't worry about. I'm not gonna call you out on spelling. I suck at spelling, and like I'm really bad about it most of the time. But here, real quick. There you go. Oh, your cup, Nezuko? Is it your cup? Please be your cup. Please be your finished cup. I want to see your finished cup. I want to see the finished cup. Did you post it in the community? Haha, you did. I can't see it very well right now. Ooh. I like it. I like it. So, Ghost, can you seal it with a little bit of a sealant? Like, and then go over her skin just a little more after you seal it. And it should give you a better coverage like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, I love that Ghost. That is awesome. Oh, Obanai. Speaking of, Obanai. Obanai. Zenitsu. Tanjiro. Nezuko. And you okay? You okay, Muzan? Muzan. For now. Giyu. Gyome. Mean Nezuko. Serious Nezuko. Anyway. Mitsuri. Donut. Donut. Kokoshibu. I don't. I love Zenitsu's character. But I understand the hate of Zenitsu, but I love it. I love that character. I totally understand why people hate him, though. Totally understand it. Yeah, it's the whininess. I like I said, I totally get it, but I love his character. He fits the trope of that type character so well, and I like it. Funny, think about it though, William. Have you ever noticed that the three wives of Tengen are Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro's personalities? And then you got Shinobu, which, as I said, I don't like her character very much, but that's me. You, Elsa. Yeah, yeah. The only thing that I can think of is if you could seal it with like go to Walmart, buy some of this, right? And clear coat it, and then paint the skin tone again, if that makes sense. And then clear coat it one more time. What am I helping you with? All right, see you. Hopefully safe, gamer. I don't understand Spanish. Oh, it's French, and she asked if she could join your community. Oh, you got the same. You got this. All right. I had to do that recently with aha. Here's a good example. Here you go, Ghost. So you see this? I had to redo this layer a couple times. So what I ended up doing was I spray painted or spray clear coated the whole painting, and then I went back and I painted over this to give it that extra cleanness to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, but looks fucking phenomenal. I like it. And then Inosuke, also Tanjiro. I think that's all the 5x7s I have right now. I have like two more paintings with characters on it, but I'm not digging them out right this second. Oh, and Wednesday, if anybody likes that. So yeah, it's just to help. So like you said, you had to go over the black, and you have to build. You could do it with the white too, because white is a really bad one where you have to build up layers. Like on her teeth are great. That build up of white is perfect, and her eyes are great. It's just that little bit of skin, and then the white of her collar. I'd spray coat it, let it dry, and then just go over it with another layer of your marker and then clear coat it again. I think that would fix that problem. So like when I did the cup here, that was one of the issues that I had with the cups is that they do not I have not seen that one, William. Uh and cats, moon cats is a boy. So for translation purposes. Um, but yeah, so I've learned that when I do these now, I have to like draw it, spray it, paint it, spray it, probably cover it again because the it shit the paint rubs off on this. But like if I was doing it on this, I just have to build it so I did the yellow doesn't show through. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love that Inosuke. Uh, this one right here. This one, I really do like this one too. You need an Akaza cup? Yeah, I really like that one. I was worried about that one real hard because of the side profile are kind of difficult for me. And yeah. Well, hello, sir, again. Welcome, welcome. I have to agree with that. He's very pretty, right, William? He's very, very pretty. Inosuke is just pretty. He's a pretty, pretty man. And it's funny because he's so pretty, and then he has to cover his face, or he covers his head up with the boar head, you know. Also, my puppy's middle name is now Inosuke, guys. Ziggy's middle name is just straight up it's Inosuke because of how much he bullies and goes, pushes through shit when he wants to. So Ziggy's middle name is now Inosuke. Period. Um, we've decided he is Inosuke. Ziggy Inosuke Stardust Doggo. Uh, Yeah, I do too, but like I understand why they don't, but it's probably a bitch to animate, especially with his facial features and making keeping them pretty. It's probably hard to animate. Uh, welcome, Angela. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of this one from yesterday? I wanted to do something cute and pretty, and that's what I did. So, uh, but yeah. Also, guys, remember hit the like button and shit too if you didn't yet, because like we need that. The channel needs it. And the more you guys like it and stuff, the more like YouTube decides to tell people that I'm cool, I guess. So just as a heads up, and a nicety, that would be great. Mucho apreciato. That's stupid. I don't know what that was. So yes. uh Yeah, he is. It is. Like the little 5x7 I did. The reason I didn't really do his borehead was it was kind of daunting at the time. I'll be honest. I didn't think that I would be able to pull it off as well as I managed it, but it was definitely one of those paintings that I was like, I don't know if I can do it right or if I can do his pretty face justice and then do the borehead. And yeah. So yeah, I agree, but I think his face would be harder to animate, to be honest, because if you got to keep it pretty all the time, and it would be very noticeable if you did some like early Dragon Ball Super animations on it, and people saw him like looking cross-eyed and stuff, and they'd be like, that's not a Nosuke, that's a demon," you know. At least that's my thought process on why they didn't really draw a Nosuke as much without his mask and stuff on. Well, cats is the reason that the blood got added to it. Yeah, Angelic, that if that helps you out, I wanted it cute, but she's a psychopath murder chick that puts a pumpkin head on her head and kills people. So the blood works. Um, but I just did that Daredevil painting yesterday, and it's not bloody, but it's damn gory-ish. Where is that actually? No, 8x10. 8x10. Where did I put Invincible? Can't show those. Those are against the law. Aha! There it is. Daredevil. Close enough. You spelled it more French, I think, than you did English, but yeah. Um, so yeah, Angelic, this one, I did this one, and I was like, I need to do something cute because I had just done that big ass Invincible painting too, and I was like, shit, man, I need a break of angry looking stuff. So, and then I did that. So, to do with that what you will, because that's cute as shit to me. Still, I don't care. And like I said, I know she's like a psychopath murderer chick, but I mean, nobody's perfect. Oh yeah, did you see the one that I did 10 years ago? The spray paint one I did 10 years ago. Funny story about that. I didn't realize it, but that was an accidental like stencils to pencils one, uh, where I take a spray paint and I redo it in this style. I didn't realize that I was doing that yesterday or the other day until after I finished painting the new Daredevil is when I realized that I had done it 10 years ago because I looked on my Facebook memories and it showed. It was like, hey, yeah, man, 10 years ago you painted Daredevil. And I was like, oh shit, neat. So I made a little quick video about that real quick and then I also put out my Wally video because yes it is. Yeah, I did him last year, I think it was. Yeah, September of last year. He's a short somewhere on my YouTube because I thought he was cute. And the real reason that I actually painted him is I was walking out of Walmart one day and I saw him in the claw machine and I was like, "Oh, that's got to be a sign to do it as a painting." So, here he is. Also, Ghost. My dingy drawing this took. Ghost. Speaking of which, did you think of an idea or like how much you were going to charge for said Nezuko cup, or not that one, but the next one, based on like how much time it takes you to do it, how much money you have to put in and spend on like your costs and stuff for it. Um, like so cup is obviously theirs, right? So no cost for the cup, but sealant, markers, that kind of stuff. You gotta also keep an account for, and so usually it's cost of materials plus so much in time, and then like 40% times 40%. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's not. So got to get a lighter or a ladder, lighter. Up that. Up it a little bit next time. Do 20. Oh yeah, they're just having fun talking about that, whatever. Um, I would up that, Ghost. I would do 20 next time. Because you're easily looking at like if you use this can, that's $6. Right? On your painting you have how many colors did you have? So you have pink, pink, 2, red, 3, white, 4, beige, 5, white. You had like 6 colors, right? So 6 or 7 colors. Because you didn't have to use black, you just used the existing black as a background or a part of it. So that was smart. So 6 colors plus a can of spray paint. That's you're already over $10 in costs for what you used, right? And then so you're already $10 into material costs, right? And then how long did it take you? Say it took you 3 hours. Minimum wage is how much ever it is in your state. So use that as an example. So if it's like 7.25, $8, it took you 3 hours. That's $8. That's 20. That's six. What is it? $24, right? Yeah, $24. So that's $34 into that cup, at least. If that makes sense, Ghost. It's you're at least like in your costs. I'm going like $30 or $34. So think about it this way, Ghost. From what I just gave you, that's a good bet. We're at one. We're at 7 right now. So like $34 is your base cost, and that's before you say times 40%. Yeah, think about it in that aspect. Don't charge a lot because it's hard to right now when you're just starting out. But think about that as a going forward when you're um, pricing your stuff. Like there's a chart for it somewhere online that you can find it. Um, but yeah, $20 next time is what I would say. Yeah, I would say $20 though, at least next time. Because that way you make a little bit of money off of it, and if you have to buy a new marker, you have marker. You have money to buy the marker. You have money to go buy you a can of clear coat for the next one that you have to do and stuff. And also, I would start charging like half up front. Right? I would just start charging like half up front. Be like, hey man, I need you to give me $10 out of the 20 for it, and then because that way you know they're serious about it as well. And if you need to buy any like items or materials to do it, that helps you with the $10. You know, that $10 helps you buy a couple materials that you might need. Cass loves betting before the start of the like when I first before I start getting real big into the painting. Cass loves doing that, and I like it. I like that because that always makes me kind of cognizant of the fact that hey, it's X amount, maybe. Although, like the first time Cass threw out her bet, she was like pretty damn close, man. Her bet was pretty damn close. I don't know on that one, Mooncat. All right. Ooh, no. I got all excited for a second and I was like, ooh, that's it. And then it was not. I was wrong. It might be. Actually, it might be. What color is that one? Ochre and ochre, right? Yep, both ochre. And I have two of these open like an idiot, don't I? Yes, I do. Ochre. Ochre. Do. Welcome back, Lewis. And don't, Lewis, don't mind them. They're just role playing or whatever. So they're not bothering me because I don't have to keep up with what the hell is being said in it. Oh, 6:30. Thought Crystal would be in here by now, but I did send her a message though. I think I did. I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Is it good food? What are you talking about, William? I don't know what you're talking about. You cooking anything good? Or is she cooking anything good? Nice. I like that Denji, dude. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice, Ghost. That's awesome. All right. See you later, Angelic. Thanks for. Ooh, egg rolls. Ooh. I hope they're good. I bet they are. I bet they will be. I mean, just in general, but especially if your grandma's making egg rolls, I'm going to assume that they're going to be like some bomb ass egg rolls. And I'm kind of jealous. Oh, nice. I did not do power, did I? I don't remember if I did or not. So I did this one of her before. That's a little different. And then, did I do power? I did Reese somewhere. Where is she? So many paintings. Yeah, that's it. And I did Reese. Yeah. Oh, oh no. See you later, Moon. You guys are fucking weird. Uh, do 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 boo. Yeah, I've ignored it, Ghost. I've just ignored it because it's a lot to keep up with. So I've just ignored it. I mean, they're not bothering me at all. It's just it's there. So it's kind of like what the people did back before with the has been type cosplay stuff. So I don't or role play stuff. So you know. I mean, I used to when I was a kid. Like I was, my Ninja Turtles would beat up the GI Joes, and the Transformers sometimes picked sides. I don't remember which sides they picked, but they picked them when I was a kid playing it. Siggy is sleeping hard. Man, he's sleeping hard, guys. Um, here. Ziggy is out. Yep, Ziggy. Oh, I don't know if you were here for it or not, Ghost, but like the last couple days, Ziggy's been having some stomach issue a little bit, and we figured out today it's because he was eating the cat food. he he was eating the cat food. Um, I didn't know. I didn't know he was eating the cat food, but he was eating the cat food. So we have now since then put the cat food up higher, and he can't eat it. So hopefully his stomach gets better. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah, cats are bad that, or like dogs are bad about that. That makes sense too to me too, cats. I've done something. I've done that. Well, not like exactly that, but close to it for sure. Or give something a storyline in my head. You know, be like, I wonder if this happened, if that was sentient, what would happen? And then like, yeah. But that's just you know, overactive imagination kind of shit. Especially since as a kid, when I was a kid specifically, there wasn't the internet, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't any of that shit. And if you were bored, man, that was on you. Your parents didn't give a shit. Yeah, my at least my parents anyway. I know they didn't give a shit. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're bored? Cool, that's cool. Go figure out something to do that's not bothering me." And yeah. Do 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 do. I don't know why it keeps getting stuck in my damn head, and I apologize, but it's the damn Cowboy Bebop theme song, and I can't get it out of my head right now, so I apologize. And it's just the beginning of it because that's the only part I know. What up, Milk Tea Poetry? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, share, comment, ask me questions, whatever. You know, we're here to hang out, kind of. Hang out and draw and paint and talk about art and video games and anime and all that weird shit. So, I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain. Yeah, can't complain. Hey, cats, we're over 19 now, I think. Two away from 19. Nice. I like that. Now I need to like. There we go. This is 18 cats, actually. See, that's why I was drawing the one spot and painting the one spot, and I have that thing. So when you get back, guys, let me know. What are we at today? Not enough. Um, I am. I was curious, cats. Honestly, that's the only reason that I even thought about like counting it right offhand, because I was really curious. Um, that's all. Yeah, and I'm about ready to start the white or the black and stuff. So I'm just looking to see what other odds and ends stuff I might need to do real quick before I get to that pot, because that's the pot that I'm kind of worried about. Oh, have you guys seen the new Harry Potter trailer? And what did you think of it, by the way? I just curious. I just thought about that. Are you guys excited about the new Harry Potter trailer that came out? Or are you like, fuck that show? Or do you even know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. So I have to ask, have you read the books, Cats? Hello, Crystal. Thank you, Milk. I just saw where you said that. I'm gonna ask Bakugan and William. Can you guys tone down the that now a little bit so I can keep up with what people are asking? Um, and anybody who has seen the trailer or read the books or watched the old movies or anything, what did you like or dislike about the trailer? No wrong answers, just curiosity. Hello, cats. Oh no, don't no sorry. I'm just asking if you guys can calm it down so I can see some. That's all. Like I said, I didn't mind. And I don't mind usually. I just people were starting to come in and stuff, so I needed to hear. So it's all good. Or not hear, see. Um, but yeah, Crystal was kind of against the trailer when right before I showed it to her, and then she saw it and she's like, "Oh, okay, it's not. It doesn't look as bad as she was thinking it was going to. I get rather. So I like it. I think it looks cool. I'm excited about. I'm excited about it. I'm interested to see how the casting actually works in some of the aspects. Um, because I know here in America there's a lot of backlash. Well, not just in America, but around the world about Snape's casting, which I don't really care if Snape is cast as a black dude or a white guy or whatever, as long as the character, the actor does well with it, you know? What up, Ryan? Okay, I'll have to watch it. Oh wait, before you go, Crystal just showed up. Before you go, Ghost. Crystal got me this. This is a late birthday present, and it holds 240 markers. And this is my new best friend. I don't know if I showed it to you or not yet, Ghost, but I like this, and Crystal is awesome for it. So yeah, there's some stuff in the show and the book that they changed. Like I said, Snape they changed from a white guy and Alan Rickman actor from the show or the movie and stuff and changed it and stuff. And there's people that are like real mad about it. I'm less mad about it if the actor does well. You know, if he pulls it off, fuck yeah, man. That's all I really want. I need a really small line pen. Um, no, it's the same. Well, Hagrid's not. Hagrid's not black in the new one. He's a giant white dude like he's supposed to be. And actually, the actor that they got to play him, I think, is going to be really good for Hagrid. Actually, I think he'll do really well with the part. Um, if you haven't ever watched it, he's in like Shaun of the Dead movies and some other stuff, and he's funny as shit. So I think he'll be great for the part. The guy that's playing Hagrid. So yeah, he looks different, but they had to change him up some, you know. But yeah, I think Hagrid's a good casting. I think John Lithgow as Dumbledore is going to be a really good casting. And Snape, I'm just waiting to see if it's going to be a good casting. If the actor's good, then yay. If the actor's not good, then not good. So, but to me, I think the guy will pull it off. I think he can. I don't know anything about the actor, but I do think that he'll surprise people because they wouldn't have cast him if he was not going to be good for the role. You know what I'm saying? Or at least you wouldn't think anyway, or I wouldn't. I've never had this pen work so good on on a canvas like this is currently working, and it's freaking me out. So sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just amazed. I've never had this pen work real well ever, and I've had it for over a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years now. I think Chris bought this for me like a year, like for my birthday or Christmas last year, and I've never got this set of pens to work this well, not once. I thought the woman that they replaced or they got McGonagall. Speaking of Harry Potter again, the actress that's playing McGonagall, I think is pretty cool. A cool choice. I thought she was cool. I think the Hermione they got is really good too. The Ron I'm holding out on just because I think the guy that played Ron in the movies it was just perfect. So I'm holding out. Yes, I did steal your pens. Um, I have this whole pack. of them. I just don't use them very often because I never get them to work right. They never work right for me, so that does need to be a little bit wider. Anyway, um, I don't know what magic is happening here, but shit, I'm for it, man. Because like I said, I've never had these pens work this well. So thank you to the art gods or the uh, muses or whatever I need to say thank you to right now, but thank you. It's one of the reasons I don't use these pens very often. But doesn't it? Because it's a different black. No, it'll only count as one. Because it's a different line black anyway. It only counts as one black on that one. Because it's not any different. Just line width. Wait. Oh, it depends. Milk, hello again, Moonfrog. Or Mooncat. Mike, or Milk. It takes anywhere from like 30 minutes to 10 hours or more. It depends on the canvas and the size. Usually 2 to 3 hours on these. Sometimes 4, depending on how long I take. If I'm on live, it takes a lot longer because I'm talking and hanging out with you guys. But yeah, if I'm on live and talking to you guys, it takes a lot longer. But if I'm just like sitting there doing it, I can knock out these in a little bit quicker, a lot quicker actually, because I'm not distracted and showing off. What time? Oh, it's not. Oh, Pochito or Poquito or something like that. Po that one. That's his name. I probably spelled that wrong on the back of that too, but that's his name. Da 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 da. Gamers back, maybe. That sucks. I don't like flood warnings. Tornado warnings are also shitty. And I guess in Ohio, you know you deal with tornadoes, don't you, gamer? Or have dealt with them or been around them in any way, or sorry, I'm not talking. Just my line work brain is kicking in, and if I fuck it up, I'll fuck it up. So, anyway, yeah. What up, DX? I don't have a favorite. Hello, Riley. I don't have a favorite Amazing Digital Circus character because I've not watched the show yet, but I really like Pomni's character design. Kinger looks neat, and Bubble is interesting because I think she's a little chaos demon, kind of like Nifty and stuff. So, without watching the show, I'm gonna say Pomni and then Jax. Or yeah, again, haven't watched the show, don't know shit about it yet, other than like the little bit that I've watched and seen on TV and what like some of you guys have said in the community. So Yeah, yeah. Uh, Mandarin. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Cats does not speak Mandarin, right? You don't speak Cat Mandarin. Do do do. Come on, you damn thing. Sleepy time by moon cats. Oh, neat. I didn't think you spoke Mandarin in everyday life, cats. I thought you spoke. For some reason, I thought it was not Mandarin. Yeah, for some reason, cats, I just thought you spoke something different. I don't know why. I thought it was Cantonese, maybe, or what, but I don't know why I thought you spoke something different. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Yes, and I don't know why I did not think that, cats. I don't know why. I know you did, and we had a conversation about it. Um, how to get experience for top fans. Oh, you have to comment more, so much, like videos and stuff like that. Like, give me a second. I'll pull up the weird information because it doesn't make any sense. So top fans are top fans info. What is the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. They top three get special badges in the live and it resets every stream. You can also always try again. How do you get the leaderboard? You'll collect experience points or XP, and here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats and stickers. And that's it. I have no idea what it's for, honestly, or why it's a thing. I think I could probably shut it off, but I don't know. Yeah. And again, like I said, was I was saying, cats is I remember us having the conversation. I just could not remember what you told me you spoke until then. I for whatever, like I said, for whatever reason, did not think it was Mandarin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the super chats and the super likes are something that I can get when I get to 300 or 3,000 watch hours on YouTube. So that will give me an ability to like for people to send money in the super likes, and that'll boost it up. And then there's just like commenting and being a part of the live will help you get like a weird experience points. And like I said, I have zero to do with any of that. That's a YouTube thing. Um, so for some people, it's really important. Like there was a Ezzy Ray when they first got into the chat. That was their like go. Like that's what they wanted. I don't know what the point is, to be honest with you. It's just like an interaction kind of thing for you guys, like, and I guess for me to like recognize who the top fans are or whatever. But here's the thing, like when I go to the top fans right now, top fans, Amy is up there, and they've only come in a couple times. Lewis is up there; he's number two. Katz is three. Crystals is four. Sun Gaming is 75. Angelic was 75, and everybody else is 75. How you get higher, I can't tell you. I wonder if I can. Okay, I can move them around and stuff, but I don't know what the fuck it does. So, yeah, I really don't have an answer for it. Like, I can't tell you. I couldn't give you a legitimate answer on why there's a top fans or not a top fans thing. I know in other like live stream chats and stuff, people who have the that monetization ability, um, some of those people use it as a way for the like you'd have to pay for me to respond to your comment. I think that's how they do it. Like you got to pay like $5 or some shit before I would respond to the comment. And even when I get to that level of YouTube business, I'm not going to do that. I won't do that. I will, you guys will be able to like give the super likes and like donate and stuff if you can, but it's just mostly it will be like a shout out type thing of like, hey man, thank you. Then I'm going to not answer your question if you ask me a question because I think that would be just rude. How rude. So yeah. Do, 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 do. I have got to get that song out of my head. I'm gonna have to listen to it like 3 times when I get done with this live, I think. Because that has just been stuck in my damn head all day, and I don't know why. Don't know. Maybe I need to paint Cowboy Bebop. I don't know. Oh, that you're the top fan and stuff like that, because they were asking about why the top fan is what the top fan is, and I didn't have a good answer for it, other than it's some YouTube type thing that they do to try to help. It's mostly to try to help get people to comment in the live streams, I guess. That's what my honest opinion of it would be, is to help people like give a reason to comment, have people give a reason to super like something if they're going to like donate money, or the ability to do that and stuff. So yeah, but I think it's just to bolster people talking and stuff, and like get that sense of pride of like, I got first place in the chat. And again, I don't know why. I don't have any control over that. So, Haru. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But you got to understand. You're a little late. You got to understand. My brain does not remember music very well. Okay, so when something gets stuck in my head, like the earworm song that gets stuck in your head, when that happens, it's very, very weird for me. Yeah, it's really weird for me for any kind of music to get stuck in my head. So that's just all. Um, nice. Tiger Woods got arrested for DUI and stuff. Wow, that's awesome. Not that it matters, but you know. Well, that sucks for him actually, but do do do. God damn it! Get out of my head, Cowboy Bebop, out! Why are you feeling kind of sad there, Haru? Well, alrighty. All right. Give me that bucket. Come on, pen. Hey, there we go. I want to go get Teppan takeout today. I don't know if Crystal's up for that or not, but we'll see. I am close to being done. Yes, very, very close to being done. Um, yeah, be gone, song, be gone. All right. That is the only thing I don't like right this second. So let's background. What should I do differently on the background? In the original, it has eyes, but I can't do the eyes now because I already screwed up and did too much black. So, yes, welcome back, Haru. How are you? Haru, how are you? Haru, 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 are you? Haru, are you? Sorry, I'm sorry. Haru, how are you? Sorry, Haru. I apologize for that. I do apologize for that. I screwed us up a little bit right there. Now that I'm seeing it, that's messed up. Oh no, are you crying laughing, please? Please be crying laughing. Um, please, please, hopefully you were crying laughing at that because of the dumbass like song I just made up for you. I would prefer that, to be honest with you. Then I made you cry because I was trying to be funny. Um, I could even do it in the Haru, the hello song. You could do it with Haru, Haru. Um, well, good. I'm glad that I made you laugh at least. I'm sorry you're crying though. That sucks. I hate that for you. I apologize for that, or that you're having a bad day. Yeah. That background's bothering me. What can we do to it? So let's do this color. Power. Makima. That's her name. Makima. Ma. E. Ma. Power. Up. Images. Okay, so she doesn't really have anything like... I know what to do. That's not the right color. See you later, Haru. I hope it gets better. All right, now. See you later. I just had that pen. Where did it go? I'm going to do her differently as the background. Oh, I'm worried about this one now. Actually, let's do it in a different red. Dark or this color. I think this is a pretty red. That's it. Not red. The right red. Yes. Haha. I swear the children that play outside my apartment are so loud, and not like Like, oh, it's just children playing out loud. It's like screaming and hollering and stuff. And you're just like, dude, are those kids okay? And you go out there and they're just like running around playing and stuff. But you're like, damn, you sound like you're being beaten to death by like, or attacked by a pack of rabid animals or something like that. And they're just out there having fun. Oh no, I did that, didn't I? No. Okay, good, good. Yay. No. I don't think 3 cups of coffee is good for many people. I drank 3 cups of coffee the other day and I was like all jittery and shit. So, and I am a coffee drinker. That's the worst part. I was like, I drink coffee like all the time. I'm okay. I can deal with 3 cups of coffee. And the next thing you know, I could not deal with 3 cups of coffee. We were playing poker a couple weeks ago, and I'm sitting there shaking. And Chris was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I just drank too many cups of coffee today." Felt like Dave Grohl from the Fresh Pots video from back in the day. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Orbit. How you doing? Welcome to the show, Orbit, as well. Done. Milk, if you're still in here, done. And if you like it, please like and subscribe because once we get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway of that size canvas. I screwed that up. Stupid. Right, 6:30. Yeah, that's right. Well, not done yet. You gotta adjust a little, but almost done because. Now she's done. Okay. Anyway, finished. So, question, which do we like better? I know that's wet right now, but which do you like better? Okay. I'll be right 1 second. I gotta go start the dryer real quick. New older. Oh, marker count. Give me a second. Cats. Not count because it's black. Remember, it doesn't count. Doesn't count because I've already have a white. All right, new cup. It is. There's. That doesn't count. All right. That many cats. I now have a count. I now have it wrote down. And what number painting is that one? There's a question for you. Nope. Well, gamer, how are you? Since your friends suck and won't text you, how are you? You doing all right tonight? Besides your friends not texting you? Correct, cats. Boom. Yeah, if there's bad weather, it might be more like they're busy with bad weather, you know? But, anyway. When did I do Makima? Ah, September 15th to today, by the way. Here, September. Yeah. Because you won. Oh, shit. Because I hit the wrong one. There. Sorry, cats. Because I went to pin yours, and I guess Gamer put I don't know right afterwards, so it pinned his instead. Sorry, but you got it right. Yeah, 24. So yeah, I really like this one. I think she's much prettier. Well, remember when I post the short here in a little bit, cats, to comment on the short as well. So you and Gamer are the only two in here, so you guys have the insider information. Or, well, there's three of you now. Yeah, even if it was your second guess, it doesn't matter. Hi, Ziggy. Hell, Izzy got it right one time, cats, and she guessed like 400 times. So, oh, stretches. Big stretches. What are you doing, Ziggy? So, I don't know what Ziggy's doing. Oh, he's... Can you see? He's leading me. He's got the leash. So... Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's your second guess. I don't really care. You can guess as many times as you want on this one. On those, and I'll pin the right one, whoever gets it. But remember it, so when I post the video here in a little bit, you can get the pinned comment on there too. So yeah. Do you gotta go poop or anything? You don't. I don't think so. You're just wanting to stretch and walk, okay? So, Ziggy, come on. All right, just real quick. All right, come on, do it. There we go. What is that sneezing? Come on, Ziggy. Okay, he's not cooperating, so we're going back in. He's not wanting to run around and play like he normally does. So, but anyway, guys, I don't know what I'm doing Friday or Monday, but since it's the Friday, I'm taking the weekend off like I normally do. Crystal and I are going to a cabin on Sunday, and that'll be fun. So maybe we'll get a video of that, of the mountains, and if there's any snow still up there. Last I looked on, like, you can see from up there, there's still snow up there, even though we were in the 90s last week. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, let me go seal it and all that. So, yeah. And then that's it for now. See you guys later. Bye.